First, we import React along with the useState and useEffect hooks, which are necessary to manage state and lifecycle in our functional component. Here, we're defining our functional component named example component. This will be the main part of our demonstration. Inside our component, we declare a piece of state called envValue using the useState hook. This state will eventually hold the value of our environment variable. We initialize it with an empty string as the default value. Next, we use the useEffect hook to perform side effects in our component. In this case, we'll be accessing an environment variable. Inside our useEffect, we declare a constant called API_URL that retrieves the value of our environment variable using process env. Remember, when using create React app, any custom environment variable you use must be prefixed with React_app_. We then call setEnvValue, which is the function given to us by useState, to update our envValue state with the value of the API URL. Optionally, if you plan to make an API call using this URL, you could do so using fetch or any other HTTP client of your choice, followed by then to handle the response. This part is commented out as it's beyond scope for this example. Notice the empty dependency array at the end of the useEffect hook. This ensures that the effect only runs once, similar to component hidmount in class components, after the initial render. Finally, our component returns JSX that includes a paragraph element displaying the API URL we fetched from the environment variable. This demonstrates the value is now part of our component state and can be used like any other state variable. Lastly, we export example component as the default export of this module, so it can be used in other parts of our application.